And welcome back to another Tales of Tribute game. Opponent goes first, picks Pelin. I kind of wanted to try to pick up a Voracious Tome Shell for myself to see its power. So I play Mora again. Pelin Mora, lots of power present in this game, so I expect this game to go pretty quickly. The correct pick is Lantern of the Endless here. Mora is just such a scary but my opponent's gonna shuffle away the wrong thing as well. So yeah, I start this game out very happy because I have started out with 6 gold. I get to pick up the Lantern, and I also get to pick up Scrying Globe, which I think is better than just a random treasury use. Opponent has 1 Pelin card in his deck. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but we have 2 good cards in our deck. And the Tavern is very like whatever at the moment. Right now I have like 0 gold because I picked up 2 power cards and 1 rebel, so like it's 2 gold, which is quite interesting. Let's get rid of his agent. I don't think I'm gonna go Pelin. Fortify is probably the best thing to get rid of. I'm never gonna get rid of the Mora power card at this point, just on the theory that if I pick up 1 Mora card, it's gonna be really strong. Much more strong than say keeping Pelin. And we do want a bit more economy as well. So we do have 7 right now. I'm strongly considering picking up Knight of Saint Pelin because I think that's a very annoying agent to be dealing with. But Sijik is in the game, so my opponent, if he has a better economy than us, he can use Sijik to destroy the Pelin. Otherwise, which is something to consider. I reveal a Rally, which is pretty scary because I then subsequently draw Lantern of the Endless, and that has a setback of giving your opponent 2 gold. So it's possible my opponent may be able to afford the Rally next turn, and he unfortunately barters away that, so I can't barter away the Rally exactly. So now I really don't want my opponent to pick up Rally, but I'm also in a bit of a bind. There's not much I could do at this stage. I wish my opponent didn't barter away the other card. I would have bartered away the Rally for sure. At this point, I just gotta pray that my opponent does not have enough gold to afford the Rally with the 2 gold bonus I gave him. Saint's Wrath, useless. Legions, that Morehouse also doesn't give him anything. He drew a power card, so yeah. Fortunately, did not go that far. He couldn't afford the Rally. Makes me feel a bit better at this stage, and he's just used a treasury a bit, so that's fine. Priestess of the 8, let's donate a couple of bad cards away. We keep the Rebel because it generates us 1 gold, and it gives us 1 prestige from the Priestess. And let's kill his Morehouse because we don't really have any other options to kill it. We want his Morehouse dead because otherwise he will start killing our own agents. And let's see if we can afford the Rally ourselves. We have a couple of cards that are possibly good, and if he doesn't manage to kill a Priestess of the 8, it's going to cause him a lot of problems. Oh, he did draw a power card, so what can you do? He's not drawing very much later. He picks up Saint's Wrath, which is... yeah, I really don't like that card. He reveals an Apocryphal Pack, which we are definitely picking up. Although we may not be able to afford the Rally this turn. Or are we? No, we're not. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up Apocryphal Pack. Cipher of the Eye is something I would like to pick up as well. Let's kill this Rebel. Our deck is running very well right now. Like, it's definitely better than my opponent's, and we have like 2 good Mora cards in there. So yeah, this Saint's Wrath is so really pointless. And he picks up the Tithe, which doesn't do anything either. And he reveals Armory. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up Armory because it's a good card. The other alternative is picking up Cipher of the Eye, which is fine too, but I think picking up the Armory is just a little bit better. It's just 5 power, you can't argue with that. And obviously I do not want my opponent to pick up Armory because he already has a couple of Pelin in his deck. Chromatic Reservoir I'd be happy to pick up because we have already have lots of Mora in our deck. Uses Alessia, which shuffles a very mediocre card in. We do have Priestess of the 8, which I'm happy to use here. Let's donate some cards. Let's get to... do we want to keep that? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure we would keep that on top of the deck. But anyway, we're doing great. We can either pick up Reservoir or pick up the Agent. Both are fine. I think we're very far ahead at this stage. An opponent has to deal with all this nonsense in front of him. He does have a couple of power generating cards, but I like, even with the, like, we gave him tons of gold this turn, but I don't think there's much hope for him at this stage. We are very far ahead of him. We got a couple of Scry effects. Bargain for knowledge. Opponent picks it up to stop us from picking up. That's fine, but I think he can even afford the rally at this point. Which but he uses the Mora power to pick up the rally, which is still bad for him. It costs him 3 power to pick that rally up. It gives us the rally, and yeah, I probably would just pick up Chromatic Reservoir at this stage. Let's see what our Scrying Globe shows us. Let's keep the Mora on the top. The rest is just a matter of yeah, pick up a Reservoir, maybe use our Treasury to make our goal a little bit better. Pretty much just a setup turn. Yeah, we draw the Armory, and we're gonna draw a lot of very good cards very soon. So opponent does have a nice little minor combo going there with the Pelin, but I think at this stage, and he does stack his deck again, so he probably put all the good cards to the top, and he also Pelin something else to the top. His Mori House, it looks like, which is all perfectly acceptable. Most of the patrons are in my opponent's favor, so we do have to be a little bit careful of patron victory. So I'm also use the Alessia to generate a bit more power and get him one step away from patron victory. Although it would be quite hard because he needs to use Sigil twice, which is very expensive, and I need to spend ages to do that. Anyway, at this stage, the final shape of the deck is revealed. We drew all our good cards, and I don't think there's much coming back from this. We drew all our very good cards, and our opponent uses Alessia one more time, which lets us use Alessia back against him for the three gold cost, just to generate a little bit more power. I'm considering whether I should use Priestess of 8 to donate away the Scrying Globe. I'm not sure that's good or not, but yeah, I think it doesn't really much matter what we do at this stage. And just use Alessia power one more time for the win. Mario House go away, and there's no way my opponent can reach 47 prestige from his current situation. So yeah, I didn't manage to pick up any Voracious Tome Shells, unfortunately, this game. But Mora games are so fast compared to all the other decks, and very fun. So yeah, Mora is a really fun it's a very fun and strong patron if you want to play a short, quick game of Tales of Tribute. But yeah, that's good. So let's try. I think I'll try some other deck in the future. But anyway, thanks for watching.